So greetings and happy, what is it, February? January, February, something like that. 2017, and yes, it's shaking. I do want to thank the guy that gave me the recommendation on the new phone, the new Google phone. Thanks for that comment, and also thanks for the suggestion of a phone that gets rid of, it has the mic's de-vibration from ARM feature. That's pretty cool. Clearly I need that. One of the things that I do regularly here at work is at lunch go for a walk, and gratefully I do it with my boss. He and I have been friends, and he's been my leader for going 11 years. As of December 5th of last year, I've been here for 11 years, which is a lifetime in IT. So it's pretty cool. Anyway, I wanted to check in while I'm walking here. Again, normally we walk at lunch. He's off to a lunch meeting today, so I just thought I'd do it myself, which has been really nice. And traditionally, it's five kilometers around campus, or about 3 miles. Takes about 45 minutes up and down some hills, and for the most part the campus is fairly flat. It's on a mesa, so right now it's all downhill. It'll soon be uphill. And one of the things I was talking with my guys about this morning, I was just checking in, see how they're doing, and report to them on my travels. We were talking about entrepreneurship and how certain countries are more entrepreneurial than others, and we could argue that the United States has a lot more entrepreneurship than maybe other countries. And I can tell you that my experience has been that a lot of innovation occurs here, but not just like in like Silicon Valley or in these venture capitalist type scenarios where everyone's like coming up with new ideas and that sort of thing, or inventing. It's almost, at least in my circles, I have buddies that we just like come up with ideas. And the sad part is that I hear from a lot of folks in other countries, the default setting is, oh, no, I could never do that. And so the dreams are different. I've talked to several people actually, and it seems like it was more of a common thread in Thailand where they'll be working in a job wherever, and then they're like, you know what, I just want to leave here. I want to cruise back to my village or live with my family or whatever, and just start like a nice small shop there and have my own business. And I'm like, well, okay, wait, why don't you do that? Oh, no, I can never do that. I won't have the money. It takes money to do that. And I get it. I mean, it takes money to do stuff here too, but for some reason, I and many of my other colleagues, peers, just sort of believe, well, yeah, it takes that stuff, it takes resources, it takes whatever, but I'll just get it. Like, I'll go out and get it. Like, I don't know where it'll come from, but it'll just happen. And for sure, there are some people that are a little bit more risk tolerant than others. I'm pretty friggin' risk tolerant. But that said, it's like I always believe that, like, there's a way to figure it out. Like, we'll figure it out. So anyway, that's something that was just on my mind that I wanted to share. I'm walking up the hill to campus, which is why I'm sounding like I'm out of breath, because I am. But anyway, that was just my thought. And so I'm curious what your experience has been in other countries, in other cultures, in other cities, even in the US, as far as like which places are a lot more entrepreneurial, which places have a lot more confidence that they can just get things done. So I check in for today. Hope you're living the dream. Because if you're not, you're doing it wrong. Ciao.